Heidi ho, my little French doves. How's everybody doing in YouTube land today? Right, 1971, copperclad, $1/2. I've tried these and I'm not very successful with these because I've also noticed on other people's channels that the thickness is totally different because he's really pronounced and it makes the ring go a bit sad. But hey, come on, let's play. Let's play. I'm going to use a 1/2 inch punch because it's quite a big coin. Hope everybody's well today. Alan, hope you're doing well, man. Sat in front of your TV. Fair play to you, dude. Gary, Bear, Steve. There's a few of you guys that watch all my videos. Thank you so much. That sounds good, doesn't it? Listen. Pop goes the weasel. Yeah. Right, let's go over to the one and only. Gorgeous, sexy as ever. There she is. Oh, she's not leaking too much today. She's behaving herself. Big Bertha. I was just wondering if we cut this thing down a bit, Big Bertha, and fit on my table. But it's just too bloody big. That one Gary's got, it's just, I love it. Perfect size. I mean, this is bloody crazy. I mean, it's huge. It's bigger than a big thing. Well, so far so good. Let's clean up the edge. Looking a bit sad, so break out Christy Burr. This is a deburring tool, just cleans up the edges, make sure there's no scratches forming or Cheddar Gorgeous. Our Cheddar Gorge is similar to your big one over there in the States, but obviously a lot smaller. There's no gold in the bottom of it neither. The Grand Canyon. My friends went to Las Vegas a few years ago and they took a trip to the Grand Canyon. Right, I think that's pretty good. So let's heat it up with Bernie, Mr. Firestarter. His jaws. Hey, look, keep everything clean. How's it going to last, though? Do you think it's going to last long here? Mr. Clean is in town. Right, there you go. Well, obviously, this is going to have to be sunny side up on the ring. So we need one of these, 17-degree folding die. Oh, that fits good. So that goes face down. And then we'll go over. to our good friend Big Red. There we go. Give it a bit of the old one too. One, two. Oh, wait a minute. I better put this in another one just in case it's going to go sad on me. There we go. Sometimes you go right through, which mucks up the coin. There you go. Beautiful. I don't know how I do it for the money. I really don't. Right, let's break out Sandy. You just want to clean up that edge. Make sure it's okay. It looks pretty good. I popped in my local bar last night, just to have a couple, like, you know, on the way home from my friends, and they was doing bingo night. I've been there a couple of times, but, you know, they was doing bingo. Well, just about to start doing bingo. And this old girl comes up to me with a ticket. She says, I said, no, I said, I'm not staying for long. And they started the bingo, but they just say the number. There's no, like, because when I was living in England, I used to go to Yarmouth and stuff. I used to do a bit of bingo calling sometimes, and they stop for, like, you know, so people get some drinks and that after about 20 minutes. Of course, I'm still in there having a couple of beers, and I was talking to the boss. I'm pretty friendly with him. I made him a ring and stuff. I said, I used to do bingo calling. He said, did you? So off he goes, and then he says, right, we've got this English guy here that used to do bingo calling. So I says, well, my Finnish is terrible, it's going to have to be in English. They says, that's okay. So of course there I am with this little round cage, spinning it round. Of course, out come the old 6 and 2, 62. 2 little ducks, 22, you know, quack quack, and 2 fat ladies, 88. 7 and 9, 79. And they loved it. It was just so funny. Right, enough about that. More about this. That's what I'm here for, isn't it? You're not interested in that. Right. So, this is Spike, the one and only. Oh, this is easy, because this is copper clad. That's the thing with American coins, they're nearly all copper or silver, which is great. Where I have to deal with nickel, and I'm not complaining. I've got used to it now, but it's so much easier with American coins. Get a bit more. Because copper's so malleable. Hey, that's a good word, isn't it? Malleable. That's my word of the day. Right, show it a bit more love. And give it a bit of a turn each time. Stretches your ring equally all the way around. Because we don't want an uneven ring, do we? Right, what we got there? What's it looking like? Oh, not too bad. Better give it a bit more. Right, what do we got? How's it looking now? Not too bad. Looking a bit wobbly. That's got a little bit of a wobble on it. That's because the thicknesses are so different. Right, what am I going to do now? I think I'll show it a bit more love. with our friend. Gary, do you have trouble with these quarters? These Kennedy quarters? I watched a few videos from different coin ring makers like in the States, and a lot of them say that these are quite difficult to make. Because Kennedy is very thick and the rest of the coin is quite thin, so I think, yeah, it's got a little bit of a wobble on it. So what I'll do is, what am I doing? What am I doing? I use that and this little gadget. I'm going to try and, yeah, it's a little bit of a wobble on it. Whole bloody table lifts up. How's that looking? Do it with my eye. That's a bit better. Right, let's go over to the one and only Polymer Spike. And these are reduction dies. So you're just looking to straighten that wall up. How about if I used one of these? That's a bit better. Yeah, it's I haven't had a lot of luck with these. But is it me? We're getting there. So it's Christmas. So it's square, yeah. Touch more. Oh, them walls don't look too bad. Let me have a look with my eye. No, it's still a bit sad. I'm still not happy with it. That's a bit better. They look straight, don't they? Let's look with the BDI. Don't know. Looks like this is going to be a longish video. If you're going to do it, try and do it right, you know. Let's, there's a bit of a lip there as well. Let's cut that out. There's a bit of a lip inside there. Let's get that out. That might help. It's quite a big lip. Yeah, when I was in England the other day, well, last week for a couple of days, I went to this local pub called the Red Lion with my mate. In there at lunchtime, just for a couple of beers, like, you know. And he was in a beer, my mate says, "Do you fancy some chips?" They're called chips in the UK. I don't know what you call them in the South. I think you call them French fries or something. I don't know. I says, "Yeah, okay." So the bloke says, "Well, they're quite, so you get small, you know, quite a small portion." So we got, he paid £3.80 for these chips each. And out come this little tiny, plate. And I counted these chips. There was 17 on my plate. 17. £3.80. I think £3.80 or £3.85. Now, how the hell do they work that out? I mean, I wouldn't have paid for them. I'd have said, stick them, you know, stick them where the sun don't shine. And then they wonder why people don't go in these places, you know. Well, what mug's going to pay £3.85 for some chips, 17 chips, not me. I mean, my mate bought them, but he didn't know what we was going to get. I mean, I doubt if he'd ever buy them again. They take the piss, don't they, some places, you know? I've got a photograph on my phone of these chips. I'll show it to you tomorrow. I should have put my phone in with me. I could have shown you now. Yeah, sorry about this video, it's a bit longer than usual. But I always have trouble with these coins. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. You got the same problem, Gary, or not? I suppose you use these copper coins. I've never got hassle with them. It looks like it could do with a bit more of a hoochie coochie on there. That looks square. Maybe a bit the other way. I suppose it's what you're used to, you know, if that's all you've ever done is American coins. But I've tried quite a few of these and I just can't seem to get it right. Aha! Now. Oh, I did take you over there, did I? Stupid boy. That's looking better. That's looking a lot better. Right, let's break out Dave the Dremel back in Kate Bush. Let's see what we got. United States of America. $1. It ain't bloody perfect though. Looks like it's got a bit of a what am I doing wrong? Okay, let's try a bit more on maybe a touch more. It's a bugger, this is. But I'm determined. I should have when little banners come up, shouldn't I? 10 hours later. It just gets my goat. Right, how's that looking? I think that's as close as I'm going to get it. Let's wax and polish on this and call it a day before it's night time. Be a good idea to change Kate Bush first, wouldn't it? Right, what we got? We've got to have the camera over there, wouldn't it, as well? Oh, it's one of them videos, guys. Come on, Gary, make me one of these, man. I want to see an expert make one. You've probably done loads of these. Right. What do we got? My favourite cloth. Oh la la, cha-cha-cha. Right, there you go. If you prefer the Edwin look, I just go over it with Kate Bush again. It ain't too bad. Get some white. The walls don't look too bad. Well, it does there. Let's have a look at the eye. It's passable. I don't think I could sell this one. I mean, it's okay, but it's, I don't know, it's not up to standards for me. It looks better. Well, I think that's where that's going to stay, don't you? What size did we get? 70? No. 65. And US 11.5. Right, folks, there you go. My third ring. I suppose I could sell this, but I'm not happy with it. It's not perfect. I just can't get them right. But I'll keep trying. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And I'll catch you tomorrow, God willing. So bye-bye.